I haven't done many videos on Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. Well, let's change that. The future looks grim with this deck, folks. Welcome back everybody to a Pokemon TCG Live video, and today I'm looking at my new Grimmsnarl Mega Gengar deck. This is the last Gengar deck I wanted to look at here in this format before we get Phantasmal Flames. And Mega Gengar Grimmsnarl works really well together. And this is a deck that actually impressed me quite a bit. Now, is it better than the Frostlass build of Grimm? I don't know, but there is a lot of benefits to playing Gengar with Grimmsnarl. And Grimmsnarl in general is just such a strong attacker in combination with Munkidori that this deck does work pretty well. And it also is nice to make your Grimmsnarl give up one prize card against the X's. It just makes it very oppressive and annoying to deal with, of course, with that ability Shadowy Concealment. When your Dark Pokemon get knocked out by a Pokemon EX on your opponent's side of the board, they take one fewer prize card. It turns your Mega Gengar into a 2-prizer in those situations, and turns your Grimmsnarl into a 1-prizer, which is absolutely hilarious. And the deck does obviously come together with Grimmsnarl as your main attacker. It's got that Punk Up ability, much like Charizard EX. When you evolve it, you can search deck for up to 5 basic Dark Energy and put them on your Marnie's Pokemon, which is absurd. We're only playing Grimm in the deck and the Impidimp line with Morgrem. So we're not playing more Pekko or anything like that. We're just playing the Grimmsnarl. We're just going to build ourselves up like when we play a Charizard down. We put 2 fires on our active. And then we got the attack, Shadow Bullet. That isn't really crazy. It does 180 damage and then 30 to a bench Pokemon. Nothing insane, but in combination with Munkidori's Adrenabrain ability, it becomes really good because you can throw damage on your opponent's board. And then all of a sudden, Shadow Bullet is doing like 60 to 90 damage to a bench Pokemon. If the opponent is putting damage on the board with this deck, they're going to get punished really hard, and that's what we're trying to aim for with this Grimgar deck. Gengar also provides a pretty good backup attacker. Grimmsnarl is nice, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, like I just said. Gengar does happen to do 230 damage, which is really nice, so it actually ends up being a really good attacker in a lot of scenarios where you can fling damage back your opponent while also hitting hard with Void Gale, which is pretty good. Though Gengar is a little less useful in some scenarios because you have to constantly move an energy off of it, has a 2 retreat cost, but sometimes it just sits on your bench and just supports your Grimmsnarl shenanigans, which is the idea of this combo. And everything else checks out. We got the Spikemuths in there, obviously. Secret Box is still going to be the A-spec of choice. We're just not playing Frostlass in here. Before we get in the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TC. If we're going to get any Pokemon codes, get them over there. If you're looking to get any Phantasmal Flames codes, when Phantasmal Flames comes out in a few days on Pokemon TCG Live, comes out on Thursday, get your Phantasmal Flames codes over at Card Cavern. If you get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code CODELF for a 5% discount on your purchase. Help the channel, help yourself out. Enter Card Cavern, shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Also, check out my second sponsor down below, TC Evolution. If you want to get and the awesome product they sell over there, their dice, their damage counters, ability markers, great stuff to have when you're playing IRL Pokemon TCG tabletop gameplay. Check them out. Use code F over there for a 10% discount at the checkout. Shout out my 2 sponsors. Link will be down below in the description. Also, link down below is my second channel for even more content from me too. So yeah, check out the second channel. I did a Las Vegas meta tier list, and definitely gonna be looking at all the decks, all kinds of new decks, from Phantasmal Flames, which I'm pretty excited for. And hey, why not subscribe down here to the main channel? It's completely free, and I would greatly appreciate it. You know, we're on the road to 85/90K/100,000 subs. Some big milestones here on the channel. If you want to help reach those goals, subscribing would be awesome. So yeah, here is the list that I've got. I got inspiration from a list I saw in Pokekabook. One thing I really like about this deck, by the way, is the 3 bosses order. Boss is insane with Grimmsnarl. And the more I play the deck, the more I'm like, yo, boss is cooking. I am starting to debate whether or not the deck needs Yveltal, though, but Yveltal is just too good not to play, right? You could maybe experiment with the deck a little bit more and add more different cards to your liking. I guess like one matchup that's going to be tough, Grimm might struggle a little bit into Ceruledge and Goldango, but seems good against other Stage 2 decks. I mean, you're naturally just like an all-dark deck, which is really good against Gardevoir. Charizard seems okay because we play the Devo. Dragapult seems fine too. We should maybe add a side deck in the deck. Again, there's definitely more you could do, tweak the Grimgar deck. But I like the deck, and I really like playing Grimmsnarl right now. Like I said, I might play it to Las Vegas Regionals. Haven't decided that yet. Between a few decks, but Grimm is definitely on that list, so I wanted to play a little bit of it to get a little bit more practice in. Let's go show off the deck and see what Grimgar is all about, and if Gengar is really the best partner for Grimmsnarl. All right, we hit Ho-Oh Armor Rouge. Oh, they put a Cornerstone down. Ooh, I don't really have a good way to deal with that. I have Yveltal. That's about it. It's kind of tough, actually. They didn't do much turn 1, which gives me hope. We did draw a Lillie. I'm like debating what's better here, Lillie or Arven. It's like a TM Evo. Probably should just play the Arven at the very least. If like Poffin Team Evo. Don't think I want Secret Box here yet. Yeah, I'll just grab this. Ho-Oh Armor Rouge does seem like a sketchy matchup. Hopefully it's okay. I don't know, should I Team Evo? I do want to get damage on this thing. Because it's hard to KO. No, I should probably Team Evo. No, but if I clutch it, then they can't Wellspring me. I don't know. I'm going to do Team Evo. This might not be correct, in all honesty. I'm thinking this is not the correct play. I don't know. Clutching might be better, because then we deny them the ability to move into Wellspring or Iron Hands. But I can't do anything against Cornerstone anyways, so I don't know. This is tough. We can play the game, obviously. There's Iron Hands, too. No way they pull it off. They need a lot to pull this off. They didn't Carmine last turn. Let's see what they were able to do. I mean, they bench Pokemon, and then it's fine. We can win under Cornerstone. Cornerstone is pretty bad, though. We play 3 boss, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, turn 1 Lillie. That's not good. Or turn 2 Lillie, I should say. This might get them what they need. Maybe? Yeah, Nest Ball. That gets them Ho-Oh. I mean, they need Prism Energy, Ho-Oh, 2 Fires, Latias. They need a lot. Even just attacking Yveltal and killing it is, like, honestly pretty bad. And I think they probably have it, unfortunately. Yikes. Don't like to see that. Oh, no. No, don't do it. I mean, if they get the knockout, it's fine, but it's, like, pretty annoying, though. Let's see if they have it. Charcadet. Okay. Fire. They're going into Armor Rouge. That does knock me out. Okay, sure. Well, this is annoying, but now we could... They have Munkidori, too? Bro. Okay, that's actually really bad they play a Munkidori. That's not ideal. They have the stupid monkey. Ugh, they're not ideal. What the heck? All right, what's our top deck? Okay, pretty good. I wasn't going to play it, though, because I want a Lillie first and try to draw Dark Energy for turn. Yeah. Ooh, oh, the whole squad rolled up. What the heck? All right. Get Gengar. And we got Grimm. I like it. See what's in their hand. We'll go 1, 2, 1. And we'll kill this. Put 30 on hands, I guess. I mean, we could just chase the Armor Rouges over and over again. Maybe that's enough. We'll see what our prize is. Okay, I'll take CC. More Gust the merrier. I'm going to need it in this matchup. Okay, let's see if my opponent can knock out Grimmsnarl here this turn. I don't think they can knock it out, but let's see if they can do anything crazy. Killing the Armor Rouge there is pretty good, so I can't complain too much about that. Spikemuth. Yo, and before they play a Marnie's Pokemon. Yo, imagine they just had Marnie's Morpeko? No way. That'd be crazy. Should probably attach to Gengar here. Night Stretcher. That gets Armor Rouge. That's pretty good. If my opponent doesn't do anything this turn, though, I can just boss kill the Armor Rouge. They could Mind Bend me, maybe. Okay, they have an Iono, which I'm okay with, because my hand was low-key kind of mid, apart from maybe the boss and the other monkey. I probably should have benched monkey, actually. I'm not sure why I didn't do that. Nest Ball. Yikes. Can they get anything here? Fez is pretty good. Uh-oh. If they can... I don't think they're going to take a prize. Like, I don't think Grimm is getting KO'd this turn, thankfully, but they can definitely do some shenanigans with Iron Hands on... Well, I guess they need Bundle. Another Armor Rouge discard is good. See, if I had Boss, we just Boss kill the Armor Rouge. They're most likely going Mind Bend here. I think, right? It's probably them just doing Mind Bend, which I'm okay with. Can find Air Balloon, Grimmsnarl. Make it work, I guess. Would like to KO Armor Rouge. If I draw Air Balloon... Oh, I draw Boss, maybe. That's not going to happen. To draw Arven. It does... Let me take a knockout. You have E-switches and stuff, obviously? Yep. We can just do this. Go Grimm. Can Arven for Nest Ball... Sure. Do I want Secret Box here? I don't want to get Iono'd, though, if they play that. I think I'm just going to take Nest Ball and Air Balloon. We just do double Adrenabrain. I don't know if they have random... I don't know. Like, they have an Iono. It's like It would have been better to get the Secret Box. I probably need a boss next turn because they're most likely going to go into Cornerstone or something. But this is just probably the safer play. Keep the bench pot open in case we need Pech. Just start swinging damage onto that thing. I'll put 30 on probably the Fez. All right, let's see. My opponent could also do Ho-Oh's first attack, which is annoying. But like with double Monkey, it's not that bad. What's our prize? Another Dark Energy is good. We can attach to Gengar. Like if their play is to just hit me with Demolish, I'm just flinging Monkey damage back at them, and it's not going to do anything. Maybe I should have got Secret Box. We'll see if they have an Iono, though. Oh, Lillie. Man, maybe I should have went Secret Box to get boss for next turn. Maybe I should have. So looking like getting Secret Box there was correct. There's Area 0, and they have a Terra Pokemon. The bench fills up before they even grab it, bro. What a dead giveaway. They could Wellspring. Yeah, they could Wellspring my Monkey. No, they're getting Latias. Oh, wait, the Terra. Wait, Cornerstone's Terra. What am I saying? I'm trolling. For some reason, okay, whatever. For some reason, I thought the Area 0, there wasn't a Terra Pokemon play. There is. But yeah, if they're demolishing here, that's fine. I definitely should have got Secret Box, because I could have went boss here. Definitely a misplay. Could have bossed, KO'd their Fez. So I should have got Secret Box. I don't know if they had an Iono, though. Like, if they... I don't know how many Ionos they play, but, like, I probably should have. Now that I look back at it, it was definitely correct to get Secret Box there. Because I could have Secret Box for boss, kill the Fez this turn, Munkidori... Honestly, Monkey potentially 3 times. Oh, they're retreating anyways. They're going into Gouging Fire. Does that knock me out? No, not even close. Interesting. What's Lil Bro cooking? Now, the thing is, they have Durant, so I'm, like, still not out yet. I think we should just attach to Gengar. Yeah, I wish I got boss here. It would have been really good just boss, kill Fez this turn. Maybe I draw boss? Never punish? Nope. That's definitely not a boss. But it is another Munkidori, which is pretty good. Could have got Pecharunt, too, to move in and out of the active spot. It's not bad either, actually. But, I don't know. We're doing triple Adrenabrain. Like, how much better can it get? There's boss for next turn. Okay. Should probably just fling all the damage here. Yeah, this is fine. If I had Bosso, we could have went boss kill Fez, plus heal, and then set up KO next turn. Should probably play this, just to thin out the deck. In case we get Iono'd. I'll knockout. Put 30 on Fez. I mean, we've got triple Monkey in play. Our board is looking pretty extravagant, if I do so myself. Nice. Another Dark Energy is good. If they attack... I mean, Cornerstone does get KO'd next turn. They should probably do Ho-Oh's first attack, but that doesn't kill me, though. There's Reshiram EX. They can knock me out with Reshiram, I guess. See, I wish I... Maybe... But I think it was always correct to probably do triple Monkey, but it would have been really good to have Pecharunt in play. So I got to Petch into this guy and then... move this and then force him to have boss on the other Grim. And then I keep the damage on the board and I can still do my play that I want to make. But now I can't. But they are only taking 1 prize for knocking me out. All this hard work my opponent's got to do, and they're still only taking just a single prize card because of Punk Up. Or because of Gengar, sorry. There's Durant. Yo, the incoming Ant? That can knock me out. They're going in with Reshi. Okay, but like I said, all this hard work, they're still only taking a single prize. They also have to take... No, they just... Oh, Zekrom's a damage guy. Dang it. It's actually better they took the damage. They're only getting 1 prize. So it's, like, pretty good. We can boss kill Fez here. We don't have game. We're close to winning, though. We're 30 damage off of game. It's crazy. Actually, do I kill Fez? Because they are one-shotting me. We'll attach to Gengar. Maybe I don't kill the... No, they have the Durant, though. I think I always have to just take prizes here then, right? I wish I got Fez with that Ultra Ball now. I could hit the active here. No, I think we definitely just kill Fez. I could kill the Armor Rouge, but then they knock my active out. And I still can't win because of Legacy Energy. Killing Armor Rouge does deny them access to Durant, though, but my active is still getting KO'd. We just take out their Fez. Yeah, this is fine. We'll Shadow Bullet. I don't think it matters where I put this. We'll put on the Reshiram, I guess. Sure, I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. Okay, what's our prizes? Anything good? Oh, we got boss, but that's not game because I am missing an energy attachment. This could get a little scary because I am missing energy. I don't know. There's a world where I maybe should have just killed the Armor Rouge, but then the Reshiram just does its thing. Yeah, that sucks. And that's a pretty good Durian Mill. Thank you. I didn't need that card. There's Iono to 1. That helps me. All right, let's see if we can draw anything here that helps me out. Come on, one time. Okay, that's a really good card to draw. Do they have a way to one-shot Gengar is the next question. I guess they can still go Reshiram if I take a prize. They're going Durant, though. Okay. I think I just have game, right? If we have Night Stretcher in the deck. There should be a Night Stretcher. I play 2 of them. So I think we just have game here. Or we have E-Switch, too. Okay, we do have game. They still only take just a single prize. All this hard work, all this damage we put on the board. My opponent only took 1 prize card. All right. Yeah, now we do just win the game. We can just draw for turn. Arven. There should be anything in the deck. Yeah, we have an E-Switch. That's game. Do this. Boom. Boom. Yo, Shadow Gengar. Let's go. That's all she wrote. Legacy Energy, we take 1 prize, and that's enough to win. That works. I think we prized 2 boss that game. Looking back, that's crazy. Not bad, though. I didn't think we were beating this. This matchup seems pretty bad. Especially that Cornerstone Ogerpon and a Munkidori. Somehow we dodged a bullet there. All right, we maybe hit Guardy, which is a good matchup. Our starting hand is not very good, though. We got no supporter to set up our board. I think I have to do the Filch, man. I don't like that, though, because they threaten turn 2 Jelly Knockout. Tough draws on my end. Arven top deck would be beautiful. Nope. Get double Morgrem. Impidimp, I guess. I mean, everything seems to be in there. Secret Box, Devo, Spikemuth. Just bad draws. Do I ever Ultra Ball? I don't know. Probably should have thinned out the deck, yeah. Should probably get Morgrem. Or we get Fez. Get Fez in case they knock out Impidimp, yeah. Do I ever Night Stretcher here? Sure, just to get this back. Well, Filch. Hey, let's go. Yo, sometimes you just gotta rely on Filch to bail you out, man. Filch is broken. I don't know. Best attack ever printed. See, they jelly me. They didn't get a Rellstown. They have Arven. Probably gonna get Secret Box. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to set up our thing. Honestly, it might have been better to Night Stretcher Dark Energy back to have the option to bench Munkidori here and Adrenabrain to this thing. Maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know. I think they're probably just going to settle. We'll see if they... It's probably just an Oceanic Gloom. They didn't even get Secret Box off Arven. Bro didn't want to go for the pop-off. Okay, at least we drew Lillie, so we're cooking. Hopefully this gets us Morgrem and stuff. All right, Lillie. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Just go Morgrem. We have Candy in hand, so let's go Morgrem plus Haunter. Try to establish Gengar here if possible. Do we really need Gengar in this matchup, though, actually, now that I think about it? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we don't need Gengar. Because, like, actually, does it really matter? Well, my opponent's playing Screamtail, right? Maybe Drifloons. I don't know. I don't know if we actually need the... No, but it just does deny him Gardevoir, Kales, and Fez for 2 prizes. So maybe still worth it. That sucks. That was a good hand. All right. What do we got? All right. Still got Spikemuth. That's all that matters. I need to start getting my Munkidoris into play with Dark Energy on them, though, which currently we don't have at the moment, which sucks. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have Night Stretcher the Dark back. I'm like, kind of regretting that now. All right. If I can top deck a Dark Energy here, that'd be great. Iono's pretty good. I will take it. We'll play it. Come on, give me something, please. Give me a dark. Yes, nice. And we got Gengar. Do I put the Gengar into play is the question. I don't want to get stuck. But it's not going to get stuck, so it's fine. Let's just do this. Go here. I don't like having this many Impidimps in play, though. Feels bad. We'll leave 20 on it. We'll Shadow Bullet. We have to put 30 somewhere. I guess I should have probably just put the damage elsewhere. Maybe I should just put 50 on the board. Yeah, I probably should have put 50 on the board. That was misplay. I only have one monkey, though. I need more Munkidoris. What's our prize? Arven, nice. Now, if my opponent goes Guardy next turn, we do have the ability to maybe aggressively chase him here with Secret Box. So we can go Secret Box or Boss, knock out the Gardevoir. It's pretty good. Getting energy on Gengar this turn would be good, too, if we can do that. They could Mind Bend me this turn. There's Fez. Yeah, maybe should have... Honestly, I should have maybe kept 30 on this. I don't even care if they kill the Impidimp, because then it gives me access to another, like, bench spot for Monkey. So, yeah, I should have maybe just not healed Impidimp. Well, I don't want them to KO it, though. Maybe I should have. I don't know. They have another Iono. 2 of their Ionos down. Let's see what this gives me. We got Boss. But if we're getting confused here, it might not matter. Do they have Guardy? They still Fez, right? Have they Fezzed yet? No, they have Fezzed. Okay, they don't have anything. Let's go. I'm going to fling the damage back at me. Where are they putting the 30? The Impidimp on the bench. Okay. We can kill their Fez, which I should probably do. I think killing Fez here is correct, right? Killing Ralts doesn't make any sense. We just always take out the Fez. Yeah, killing Fez is kind of OP. New OP strat just dropped. Debating Ultra Balling away Iono. There's no point of getting rid of our Iono, though, obviously. Kill this Fezandipiti. You're dead, buddy. See what our prizes are. Okay, Air Balloon was prized. All right, we got it now. We got the Air Balloon. We're all good. We got Balloon. Balloon's good. I like Balloon. We kind of need that because they might trap Gengar. Now, my opponent could still like Iono, Counter Catcher, Rare Candy, Gardevoir, Screamtail, and do some shenanigans, which is definitely scary. So hopefully they don't do that. There's Arven getting played. I can get him Secret Box. They can get Guardia, but I think it was always, like, obviously we're always killing the Fez there. Like, we're not killing Ralts in that scenario. That's, like, a terrible play. Killing the Guardy there gives us, killing the Fez gives us the most agency in the situation. They get Charm and Fez. They can protect the Fez again. But now my bosses are just probably on the Gardevoirs at this point, right? They promoted the Monkey with no Dark on it, so I don't know. We'll see if they get Guardy out. I mean, they should be able to, but if they don't, then they, I mean, they still need to find Candy Guardy. They've already Arven, then Fezed. And none of those cards really got him much pieces. So they don't find it here. It's like, all right, you're not confusing me, so I'm chilling. They have Drifloon. Do they have Candy? Yo, do they have the Knockout on my active this turn? Did that Fez give them the stones? Rare Candy, Gardevoir, KO with Drifloon? Yo, that'd be insane if they had that. No, it's not looking good. I have a bad feeling they got the Rare Candy Gardevoir. They do have it. Though, if they don't... We just have game in hand. Yeah, we have game. Because we have 20 on the board. Oh, yeah, we just win. They did have the nuts, by the way. They did have it. They had the nuts. But we have game in hand. Because they can't Iono me this turn because they Arven. Okay, we win. We can knock out Gardevoir, knock out Drifloon for game. Unless my opponent... If they bump the stadium, I have Ultra Ball for my second Grimmsnarl. Okay, now it was 100% correct to Night Stretcher that Grimmsnarl back earlier in the game. Yo, I knew it. That ended up paying off. I called it. Oh, let's go. Big brain plays. They had the nuts, but it's not enough because I have game. Unless my opponent, like, I don't know, has, like, the most insane play ever. That's game. We have damage on the boards. We can kill the Drifloon still. We have boss. Yeah, they're cooked. Bro is Captain Cooked. They do get to take 2 prizes. The Gengar doesn't activate here, but it doesn't matter. A win is a win. We have Fez, too. Like, yeah, we're just cooking, man. Glad I got that Grimmsnarl back when I did, because I would have been forced to Fez and pray that I drew into a recovery card. And I probably... I mean, I wouldn't have been able to win the game, but I could have went down to 1 prize, I guess, technically, in this situation. There should be Dark Energies in the deck. Oh, yeah. That's all she wrote. It's lights out. Lights out for Gardevoir. 3 prize turn. Let's go. I love it. This is why I might be playing Grimmsnarl to Vegas, because it's pretty good into Gardevoir, even though we're not even playing... Well, we don't use Frost Slash against Guardy anyways when we're normally playing Grimmsnarl, but, you know, even without Frost Slash, you don't need it anyways. It's just like Grimmsnarl does this thing, goes, hey, I can kill your Gardevoirs in 1 hit, and I don't get killed by Mew copying Burning Darkness. Wow. All right, we might have to do Panic Filch or Panic Clutch plays. My opponent does open Bear. We're going first anyways. All right, what's our draw? All right, I mean... This does get me Fez, but, like... It's kind of weird, actually. I can get Gastly here. Okay, I'm just going to get Gastly. Because, like, this does get me Fez. But I also got to search my deck. Like, Fez could have been prized anyways. I mean, it's not, obviously, but still. We have E-Switch, Secret Box, Evo, Spikemuth. Okay. The hand is pretty good. We have Clutch plus Haunter Gengar in hand and Boss, but we're just missing a supporter to set up, so we'll see. Not an ideal start, but that's what we do with this deck. There's Techno Radar getting played. Let's see what this grabs them. It looks like it's a future box deck, I think. Well, Yveltal's not very good if they're playing Iron Valiant in the deck. How the heck are we going to trap something when they have a million switches? But they have Light Energy, so maybe they're not. Maybe this is like Iron Hands or something. Yo, Gengar is pretty good against Iron Hands. It basically denies Amp's effect. That's pretty funny. We need to get Gengar out first, though. Can they kill the Yveltal? Probably not. They need a lot to kill Yveltal. They also need to move Bear. Them starting Bear pretty sucks for them. Generator. Uh-oh. They could do that, though. Oh, that's not good. Dude, don't arm press me. See, now I regret not getting freaking Fez for Nest Ball. Oh, no. Double Generator in their hand. No, not like this. Sure. Oh, God. If they're going to attack, just Iono me at least. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. But let's see if they find Switch. Please whiff Switch one time. Okay, that's a lot better. Please whiff Switch, though, like I said. Okay, let's go. Holy moly, that was scary. I may as well just do TM Evo in this situation. So, I don't think I want Munkidori. Oh, actually, it is good. But it gets amped, and it gives up prizes. I should probably just avoid benching Monkey here for now. Ooh, let's go. It's actually... I kind of want to go Gengar here so we can deny them the ability to take 2 prizes with Iron Hands. I probably should. Yeah, I probably should. Get a supporter. Another Lillie. You know, we should deny them the 2 prizes they can take. And then I can attach to Gengar. Gengar's probably just better than Grimmsnarl, to be honest. Grimmsnarl. Should probably Team Evo. I was like, do I even want to Team Evo now? Because, like, I have, like, everything in hand. But, like, I could clutch. Clutch is pretty good. But this thing is not retreating. It's most likely going to have to play a switch. So there's no point of clutching, I don't think. It's kind of... Well, the 20 damage isn't bad to have on it because it makes it easier to kill later on in the game. But just leave it how it is. It's fine. We have a pretty Looney Tunes setup. My opponent's Iron Hands is only taking 1 prize with Amp now. Heh, that's funny. All right, let's go. Pretty good stuff. Now, let's see if my opponent gets his Iron Hands in the active spot still, though. That's the thing. Miraidon can take prizes, but they need to move this Bear first. The only benefit of clutching would be I can set it up to be killed by a Gengar in 1 hit at the end of the game. Town Store, that's fine. Spikemuth did its job. Our board is pretty immaculate. Our other Spikemuth is prized. Heavy Baton. I think if... We should probably just bench Munkidori at the right moment. We don't want to bench it right away because we don't want to give them access to... I mean, even give them Heavy Baton is fine. The prize trade is still really good in our favor. I don't really care about Iron Hands that much. Now, the question is, do I attack with Gengar here? Probably not. I think I wait to do Boss on this. They do have Research. Pretty good chance to get it. They did discard another Generator, though, which is fantastic. There's Nest Ball. Do they play Latias EX in the deck? They do not. They got an Iron Hands. Do they have more generators? Is their last generator in hand? No. Oh, they did find Switch, though. Okay, but like I said, they only take 1 prize because of Gengar. So Gengar is the MVP. Gengar versus Iron Hands, bro. Gengar's like, nah, not today, Iron Hands. That's pretty funny. They take a single prize. Nullifying Amp is pretty good. Yo, broken deck. And we just probably go Grim. No, I should go Gengar. No, I misplayed. I should have just promoted the Gengar then. Well, I wasn't guaranteed an energy, though. But I should have went Gengar. That was obviously the better play. The problem with Gengar here is we give up... there's no Evo, nothing left, right? Yeah. I have to give up an energy. That's fine. Lillie. Second Grim. Let's go. Do I go Gengar? I mean, I could just hit them for 180 and then... I could... No, Counter Catcher's kind of... I could Counter Catcher this and smack it for 180. Put 30 on this. And they hit me... Do I just kill them with Gengar? There's no target, though, to move... I don't want to put a Dark Energy on Grim. Honestly, it might be better just to do this. Just smack him for 180 damage, and we'll try to go Monkey next turn. We'll put 30 on this. I think this is actually the better play, because now we force them to find a switch, and if they don't find a switch, this thing gets KO'd. Yeah, this is fine. And if they do attack me, then I can finally use my Munkidori. Though it is still a little sketchy, because it does give them access to a 2-prize KO with Iron Hands. That's why I don't know if I want to put Munkidori down. Bundle. I mean, probably still Grim. No, Gengar is probably the better card to promote. But also, at the same time, I want to protect my Gengar for as long as I can. And not have it take too much damage. No, Future Boot. I forgot about that card. That's pretty good. Maybe I should have brought in the Bear then. No? Maybe I should have brought in Blood Moon. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should have... Well, getting damage on the Iron Hand is still pretty good regardless. I don't think this is actually that bad. We can just Grim and then just... Yeah, just Grim twice, I guess. Yeah, attack twice with Grimmsnarl is pretty good. There's Arven. For what, though? Hopefully they don't have a random healing card. That would suck. Prime Catcher. They're not playing that, are they? Don't do it, man. It's not worth it. I doubt they're going to Prime Catcher. No, just not press. Okay. So, I think we just try to go Iono. Maybe do Monkey. Oh, there's Monkey. Ah, do I really... Am I benching Monkey? I can take out the other Iron Hands. I think it is worth it to probably bench Monkey, to be honest. They will be able to Prime Amp it, but do I just... Okay, let me do this. Dark Energy in there. Maybe get Night Stretcher. Just guarantee an energy here. So I can attach that to Gengar. Or Grimmsnarl, sorry. We'll do this. I can kill the active and the Gaffy Baton. We just do this. We set up for a nice cheeky 2-prize KO. This seems to be the best play I have. So we can kill the other Iron Hands. They can get another one down, but then I just kill Gengar and win. So this is probably still fine. Like, even if they amp Monkey here, I really don't care. Now, honestly, if they do that, I'll just go try to get another Monkey back, maybe, and just bench it again and be like, he's back again with the white Vans. We can go with another Monkey. We can attack with the other Grim and then leave this guy and play with a lot of damage on it. We can even Iono them here to 3, which would be good, too. There's no draw on board for my opponent. That's pretty good. Arm Press is doing 160. They need double Crown to knock out Grim. So if they don't get 2 Iron Crown here, too, Grimmsnarl does not even get KO'd. They probably have double Crown, obviously, but you never know. Maybe they don't. We'll bench Fez here, too, I think. Which I probably maybe should have benched Fez first. Probably should have. We'll see if they have the knockout on the active or if they're KOing the Munkidori. I think killing the active is probably the better play, but we'll see. Well, no, then I just win with Boss, right? Well, actually, it's probably better if they didn't bench that, because I just win. I can just Boss for game with Shadow Bullet. Knock this out for weakness? Okay. We can just Shadow Bullet for game next turn, actually. Even better. Can they amp for a knockout? Probably not. 190 damage, 140, 160, 180. No, they can't knock me out with amp. It's impossible. Unless they put a future booster capsule on their active, then they can. They can only amp for 180 damage. So they can't knock out Grimmsnarl. So the monkey math was actually relevant for sure. So it was 100% correct to go monkey there. The thing is, though, they shouldn't have benched an Iron Crown. They should have just went Prime Catcher, knockout Munkidori with Iron Hands. Or even Miraidon. I don't even know, to be honest. It's just tough all around for them. Because I just have game if I find boss. If I draw boss, we win. Or no, we have game with counter catcher. Oh, it's gone. Never mind, I already used it. Now, they're doing Prime Catcher. I mean, if you're not killing my Grimmsnarl, that's fine with me, man. You're leaving damage on the board, and you're not taking out one of my best attackers. We have 3 boss in deck. This is why I put 3 in the deck. We don't have our secret box, though, to find boss. This is why this deck plays 3 boss, because 3 boss is so good in this deck. I don't know, the list I saw in Pokemon was playing 2 boss. Now, 3 boss is way better, bro. 3 boss has been really good this video so far. In both the Guardy matchup and the Ho-Oh matchup. We just have boss for game here, if I find it. Even if I don't get it, I'm still, like, in a pretty good spot. No, you definitely kill the active, because now I can get another monkey. I can also just kill this with Munkidori and also take 2 prizes. I won't be able to win, because I can push the Miraidon up, but then what the heck are they going to do after that? Oh, they might just be cooked, man. I think it's over for them. We're going to bench Fez. Dig for boss. Yeah. Or, you know what? We just draw a boss for game. You know what? That works, too. Sometimes the plot armor is just too real on this game. We just draw boss for game. That's pretty good. Yeah. Boss is a pretty good card. I don't know. There's a reason why we play 3 in here. 3 boss is a little important in this deck. And it pays off. Grimgar doing its thing. It's funny the Grimmsnarl Gengar combo works pretty well against this matchup because the Iron Hands doesn't get as much value out of Ampy very much because of Gengar's ability. This is hilarious. This duo is a lot better than I expected. This deck is a lot better than I expected. I'm loving Grimmsnarl. And there you go. That is the Grimmsnarl Gengar deck in action. I think I did a good job showing off how good this deck is in those games. We ran over Gardevoir pretty easily. We took some 3-prize, 4-prize KOs with Shadow Bullet. And that's just really the tip of the iceberg with this deck. I know the deck doesn't play Frostlass, so you don't have as much damage manipulation as you might like, but this deck is still really good and punishes the opponent for not having as much ways to get around Grimmsnarl, because if they attack into you, you're just really utilizing Munkidori. And the Gengar is really cool. It gives you an extra attacker. It's actually a really strong attacker, too. And, of course, it does have a very good ability, which makes it harder for the opponent. We saw in that Ho-Oh game where things got a little awkward with, like, the one at KOs, where it didn't matter because we set up multi-prize KOs, and we were able to set up some big plays with Gengar denying my opponent the 2-prize KOs with their 2-prize Beat Stick Pokemon. So the Gengar does work pretty well in this deck. I'm not going to lie. I did enjoy it. I think any changes to make 10 energy, I don't know if that's like a little excessive, but I actually wouldn't even hate playing 10 energy in the deck. That wouldn't even be bad. A Pokegear or 2 could be good. Maybe even play 4 boss. Boss was really good. I mean, literally every game we won was because we had boss's order. Boss's order is insane. 3 boss, 4 boss, probably is the way to go in this Grimmsnarl Gengar deck. And this deck really impressed me and definitely shows off how tough Grimmsnarl really is. I'm definitely looking to play Grimmsnarl to Las Vegas. So I can't play this deck, obviously, because Gengar's not legal, sadly. But I'll be into the video on the deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 85/90K/100,000 subs on the channel. If you want to help me reach those sub goals, subscribing would be awesome. Check out my second channel for more content from me, too. Phantasmal Flames comes out very soon on Pokemon TCG Live, so I cannot wait to make content on the new set and play all the new decks. Definitely looking forward to it. And I'll catch you on the video, yeah, very soon. Bye-bye.